Hello, Libra. Welcome to your January 2022 general messages. So, we're going to start with an oracle card to find out what your main energy is for January. So, we'll jump right in, see what Spirit wants you to know. So we have go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So, Libra, have you been a homebody, kind of stuck inside, a lone wolf, in isolation, not doing anything? I understand, like, it's been COVID and, well, it's winter in Canada, so understandable, but this card is indicating, it's time to go outside. It's time to do things, spread your wings, go network, go meet people, have fun. Just go outside, attune yourself to nature if you can, ground your energy if it's been scattered, but stop being a hermit and get out and do something, because how are you going to be able to receive any opportunities or meet people if you never go out? So that's your main energy for January, Libra. So let's get some secondary energies now. Sorry, my dog is playing with her squeak toy. So we have trust. So this is your second energy. Spirit wants you to trust, have faith, trust the path you're on. Even if it's not illuminated or you don't know what the future brings, you might have a little bit of fear or anxiety about the future. You need to just sit back, receive the energies that are available to all of us from the angelic realm, and trust, Libra. I mean, if you're heartbroken or if, things are shaky right now, I mean, maybe that's a big reason why you are, you've been isolating or, just kind of not getting out, aside from COVID. Trust the path you're on. Trust, and even if, let's say you're not doing anything, you're at home and, you don't have a job, and I'm talking about myself, okay? I'm not a Libra, but and you need a lot of sleep, let's say, because you're recovering from something, it's okay. It's okay to do that. It's okay to sleep when you need to. It's okay to do absolutely nothing if that's what excites you the most. So trust your path. Trust that whatever is happening right now is exactly what you need in the moment. And closure. Okay, Libra. So you're going to get some kind of closure in January. Something you've been maybe somebody left something unsaid, or a situation was kind of left without closure. You're going to receive that closure in January. You're going to receive the healing you need so that you can move on and move forward for good. You can shut that door to that chapter in your life for good and move on, move forward in your life. So let's expand on your messages, Libra. I'm doing 3 rows of 3 today. First row will be home and family. Second row is going to be love and relationships. And the third row is going to be financial and career. Oh, goodness me, these cards. Okay. Excuse me. We got a whole bunch of cards wanting to fly out. Okay, Libra. So first card out, we have the 7 of Wands. So we're doing home and family right now. So you've been defensive about something, having to stand up for yourself, stop somebody dead in their tracks, somebody who's trying to get their way, somebody who's trying to maybe push you around, you know, maybe argumentative, or just pull the wool over your eyes, Libra. I think you've had enough in January. You're finally standing up for yourself, and you're standing up for what you believe. You're speaking your truth, and you're not backing down. You're not going to let people in your family push you around anymore. This can be any relationship within any family member, okay? Any loved one that you consider family. So yeah, you're not backing down. You're not letting anybody push you around anymore. You're standing up. You're speaking your truth. You're putting your foot down, Libra. Enough is enough. And then we have the 2 of Wands here. So for some of you Libras, you know, you might be thinking about going down a different path when it involves your home, when it involves your family here. Maybe you're wanting to do things differently. Maybe you want to try new things. Maybe, you know, and maybe with standing up for yourself, maybe you just want to go and venture out alone, get some alone time, you know, go do stuff by yourself. And for those that don't have a family, you know, I feel like you're choosing to go outside. This is your main energy. You're going to go out and do stuff here. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So, you know, this kind of goes hand in hand with this 2 of Wands, you know, wanting to try different things or go in a different direction, Libra. You are thinking things through. You are trying to think and communicate differently to people in your family here. Just trying different ways to maybe get through to people within your family unit here, especially if you're defensive and standing your ground finally about something. So, you know, you're finally standing up and you're speaking your truth, Libra. You're not letting anybody push you around. You know, and this could be distant families. I mean, for you single people that live all by yourself, right? I mean, there could be some kind of outside drama within your family that, you know, you're just like, I'm not stooping to that anymore. I'm not listening to it. I am going in a different direction here. And, you know, I'm going to try something different instead of lowering myself to all this gossip or whatever is going on. You know, this is a general read. You have to take it how it resonates. But, you know, making plans for the future to do things for you, to do things differently here with the Queen of Swords. So with this Two of Swords clarifying this Seven of Wands, Libra, so, you know, up until now or up until January, you know, you're kind of indecisive about, should I let what's going on continue around me within, you know, the family or whatever's going on in your home? Should I let it continue or should I stand up for myself here? So a little bit of indecisiveness and feeling stuck, really. I feel like you need to find your voice and speak your truth. Put a stop to whatever's bothering you here. So I don't think you're going to get true peace until you do. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, that's the Five of Cups clarifying the Two of Wands. So Libra, are you a little bit depressed right now? A little bit sad, feeling a little bit hopeless? Well, I feel like you're at a crossroads with this Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads, like a fork in the road. And it's kind of like, you know, this Two of Swords. Should I continue on keeping on or should I, you know, do something about it? Well, you're at this crossroads and I feel like, you know, you're going to choose to do something about it. You're going to choose to trust your path. You're going to choose to go outside, get out, go do stuff, go meet people, go have fun instead of being a homebody and being depressed and sad. Yeah, look at that, the world. I mean, so, you know, what I was talking about, I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen. You are at like a crossroads and you just had enough. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to speak your truth. You're going to decide to go out and go do stuff for you. Go do things that make you happy, Libra. Go do things that, you know, maybe you're passionate about. Go meet people, on and on. You know, you're deciding, you're going to trust your path. Trust that that's what you need to do. Go outside. That's your main energy. And with this world, it's like a new cycle of, you know, like closing these energies out and starting differently, doing something differently here. Something that's going to raise your vibration, you know, give you some kind of fun and excitement and standing up for yourself. So let's move on to love and relationships. Here we have the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and Strength. Okay. So some of you Libras, you could be with a chariot, or with a chariot. You're with a chariot. Now with a Cancer, not everybody here. You could be with a Leo, right? The Strength card is there as well. Doesn't have to be. Could be an air sign as well, like you. But all in all, I feel like you're feeling a little bit trapped. And it could be because you're not getting out, okay? It could be because you're not getting out to meet people here, for those that are single. So, of course, you'd be feeling anxious, worried, helpless, and trapped. You know, you have to get out there to meet people. So the Strength card is coming through here to really stay strong. You know, I feel like if you trust your path, get out, you will meet somebody here. I feel like you will meet somebody, the momentum will pick up and you'll have success in your relationship. But it's just a matter of getting out there, putting yourself out there, Libra. For those of you that are in a relationship, there's some strength being called for here. I feel like, you know, I feel like you've tried a lot of options to make your relationship work, but you're kind of now, you've trapped your mind because, you know, the Eight of Swords is about all in your mind. Like you can really change it if you choose that feeling, right? Because Swords energy is communication and our thoughts. And ultimately, we can choose how we think and what we say, right? So it's just a matter, I feel like you've given up here. Okay, you've given up trying. and you just, you're maybe at a standstill. You're feeling a little trapped, not sure how to go forward, and this is calling for the Strength card here. I feel like if you just step out of your own way here and change your perspective, your relationship will succeed with that Chariot. The momentum will pick up, and you'll have success within your relationship. But it's all a matter of getting out of your head here, Libra. So let's pull some clarifiers. Okay. So for some of you, the person on your mind, there was a painful ending, okay? I guess this would make sense why you'd have to be strong and you're feeling anxious here, because if there was some kind of painful ending, and why you have the closure card as well. So I feel like maybe this is why you're anxious, and you're kind of you're not getting out of your own way in your head, because you need some closure, especially if there was some kind of painful ending, when you were trying to make it work. You thought it would succeed. You wanted to be victorious in your relationship, but there's an ending here. Yeah, so here's that Two of Wands again. Choosing to get out of your own way and, think of things differently, to maybe look at the situation like from a different perspective. That's when you can meet, you could probably come together and work out your problems or get closure here if you choose to come across differently. If you come at them differently here, So we have the Three of Wands. So I feel like you're waiting for them to approach you. You're wanting them to come make it right with you. You just want to sit and wait for it to all get better. And I mean, for those of you that there wasn't a painful ending, that you're still together, okay? Because this is a general message. Not every card is going to make sense to everybody. So you got to take what does. So for those of you that just, I was talking about how you need to get out of your own way and try something different here. You're just waiting for it to change all on its own without doing the work here. That's what I feel with the Strength card. So I feel like you need to change your perspective and come at them differently here. Approach the tactics, how you, communicate and how you come across here. Really, this is, and I feel like you'll have success that way, or at very least closure. So let's move on here to financial and career. We have Judgment, Nine of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. Okay. And okay, so the bottom deck energy, I didn't start with that. It's the Hanged Man. So going within, trying to follow your intuition. Remember, secondary energy is trust. So following that intuition, trusting your path. Also a lot of stuck energy, like a lot of contemplation, a lot of reflection, and, trying to figure out how to succeed through these turbulent waters, I guess you could say. So, with your career here, I feel like you've been doing a lot of reflecting, maybe wanting to change, the course of what you do for a living, do something different. So a lot of reflection, also a lot of rest. A lot of you could be very busy, working lots, working hard. So I feel like, with that, it's like a lot of in and out. Like you get so overtired where you need rest, and you start thinking about wanting to do something else. And then, like a cycle, like a circle, and then back to being all rested up and then going back to work here. So, and with this Judgment card, a lot of reflection, a lot of self-reflection, like, what does Libra want to do? Am I happy? Am I truly happy doing what I do for a living? So I feel like just a lot of self-searching, a lot of self-reflection in January, Libra. With the Six of Pentacles here, you could come into a windfall of money. So I feel like your money problems could change if you are having money problems here. But I don't get the sense that you're having really money issues. Maybe things might be tight. I feel like you have a secure job here because a lot of you're needing rest and all that. But I feel like you're gonna have money increase anyway. I feel like you could either get a raise or a bonus, or somebody's gonna help you out with some money here. So let's get some clarifiers. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pull two more for those. Why is the Judgment here, Spirit? So, Seven of Wands. So, okay, there could be a situation in your job, in your workplace here, that has made you maybe kind of reflect on the situation. A situation where somebody took you for granted. This Devil energy is a dense negative energy. So somebody could be backstabbing you, talking bad about you, gossiping about you, something where you've had to like defend yourself, stand up for yourself here with that Seven of Wands. So standing up for yourself, not backing down, speaking your truth, stopping this person dead in their tracks here. So some kind of altercation happened within this workplace. If it hasn't yet, this is a January read, right? So when I read cards, I read it like it is now, but keep in mind it's for January. So yeah, so you've had to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, stop this person dead in their tracks, because I feel like they're going to take advantage of you and keep bulldozing over you if you don't. So this is why that Judgment card is here. So a lot of reflection. For some of you, I get this sense, this energy that, instead of standing up for yourself, you're actually just thinking of maybe I should change employment or do something else instead of standing up for yourself. So yeah, you need to, I feel like if you do stand up for yourself and speak your truth, it will stop this person dead in their tracks. You won't need to change your career. They'll actually respect you. Okay, you'll have success in the relationship after, or like they'll think of you in a positive light. They'll respect you. So there's some disrespect going on in some way, shape, form there in January for you. So, Spirit's saying just follow your intuition in regards to this situation. You're going to be, reflecting, getting self-perspective or perspective on the situation. And perhaps, you got this closure card, right? So remember, this doesn't have to do with your relationships. It could have to do with your relationships, like a coworker or a situation even at work. This doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation where you have to stand up for yourself. Maybe you got blamed for something that you didn't do, okay? Or just something along those lines. So follow your intuition, follow your heart in regards to that situation. You're going to be doing a lot of reflection and gaining perspective. All in all, I feel like somebody's going to help you out in that situation. Somebody's going to back you up, okay? And I feel like you're going to get what's due here with that Six of Pentacles. Something is going to get corrected, and you're going to get everything and more here. Could be a raise, could be a bonus, maybe even a windfall, okay, financially. Something that's going to make you emotionally satisfied and happy here. Okay, Libra, so let's pull one last oracle card here. So we have in reverse Strength. So I'm going to read it, excuse me, right out of the book here. So strength in reverse. So when you see the strength card reversed, pay particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burdens get too heavy. Be strong, face the reality of your relationship at this time, and give it your attention, for any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. Yeah, see, you know, with this closure, this strengthening the bonds here, trust that you are on the right path, and you know that if something isn't meant for you, it'll naturally fall away. Missy! Sorry guys, somebody's home upstairs. So I'm gonna leave it at that, because you won't stop barking. I'm sending you lots of love and divine white light. Take care.